look at their roster, they haven't gotten better. A lot of people are big on Brook Lopez and Middleton, but my question is, do they get better? I doubt it. Those guys are at a point of their career which what you get is what you're going to get. You know, Brook Lopez is not too shabby, but like I said, it's more wear and tear every year you go into. So what are you really getting from guys like Brook Lopez and Middleton, Chris Middleton? When you look at their roster is it's rough. I mean, Drew Holiday, you have to hope that Drew Holiday comes into the season balling out like 20 points a game. You're going to need that. You're going to need that from those players. How old's Drew Holiday now? Yeah, these guys are getting up there in age, the wear and tear. It just becomes a bit much, man. 58, and they struggled a lot, and you've seen how they played. Like, in my opinion, they should have beat the Miami Heat team, even without Giannis. Yeah, they should have, and that's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not putting them, maybe I'll put them under 53, and maybe the max, like 50 wins, 51 wins. What was the team? I mentioned the Lakers, okay? The Lakers, in my opinion, have a team to where I think they could kind of somewhat have some load management for their guys, right? Plus, they got two guys. Milwaukee doesn't, right? They got two big guys, and they got some role players that I think could help carry them. Milwaukee doesn't have that. And remember what I said about the Raptors the other year, right?
Yeah.
And it was based on the fact that the other teams are getting better. Other teams get better. So they got to play against even Charlotte, a game against Charlotte. It might not be the same as last year. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Charlotte going into this year is not the same as Charlotte last year. Not to say that they can't beat Charlotte, but I'm just saying it's not the same.
Yeah, it's going to be more harder.
Yeah, and I don't think Milwaukee's getting better. I don't think they're getting, especially with those guys. And they're going to stress. Giannis only is going to have to work even harder.
Yeah,
more stress
Giannis
on the
maxed
body.
Out. He's maxed out in skill.
You're right. I don't think so. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right. But he's going to have to work harder, and that means he's going to have to work even harder, getting to the rim, getting fouled, more stress on the body. And to make a long story short, Giannis gets tired. And what does that mean after that? What am I saying when I say Giannis gets tired?
I'm not sure. Maybe injured. Maybe
he gets tired. And he's like, "Look, man, I think I want something a little bit easier." And that's for the Raptors. I know people. Look, man, I only said that to lead it up to Giannis coming to the Raptors. I'm just saying. I know it's crazy, but I'm just saying, where else would he go if he was to go?
I see some people say Lakers, man.
Not with Bron, that's for sure.
So with what I said about the Milwaukee Bucks before the trade, I guess we can all say that, yes, they are definitely better. The thing is, like I said, they were about to go into the season with the same team, which in my opinion would be trajectorying downwards because of the age. And let's not get it twisted. Damian Lillard and Drew Holiday are exactly the same age. They're both 33 years old. But the thing is, with Damian Lillard, you're going to get high offense. And the pair, it's going to really help Giannis a lot and take a lot of load off of Giannis, which is good, right? And even if they're not way better than they were last year, at the very least, what this trade says to me is that the Milwaukee Bucks are concerned about remaining competitive. And that's good in terms of them keeping their star there, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Not good for us here in Toronto because we kind of wanted a little bit of bad blood in Milwaukee so that we could have a chance or a shot at getting Giannis. So like I said, this trade tells me, so what it says to me above all is that the Milwaukee Bucks are doing everything they can do to keep what they got going on. And shout out to them for that, you know. But in terms of them getting over 53 wins, can't give them that. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle to get the Dame and Giannis duo to gel. It's going to take a little bit of time. I think once they get it, of course, they'll be top 2 in the East with Boston. But it's going to take a little time, and because of that, they're going to suffer some losses. I say anywhere from 45 to 48 wins. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll catch you on the next one.